In this section, we'll be looking into Displacer. Let's click it out. And this is Displacer. We need an object to let it get affected. So let's choose Platonic. You need to make sure that your Platonic and Displacer is always in the center. If let's say your object is not in the center, when you are adding in Displacer, the displacement might be slightly different. When everything is at the center of the viewport, you can apply the Displacer into Platonic. And now you won't see any things happening because we haven't set things in Displacer. Just click onto the Displacer and here we will be able to see that there's this object and shading, fill and refresh. Let's go into shading. Inside the shading here, I will choose custom shader and the shader that I'm getting will be noise. So when I click the noise, you'll be able to see that there's this image over here and there's a noise tab over here. If I want to get into the shader, I just click onto this image and you will be able to see that color 1 and 2. So normally black and white will be the data. For example, black will push the information towards the backwards and white maybe will push the effects out. Now we can go all the way down to the animation speed here. We can increase to 50%. And what happened is the Platonic start to move. And why this happened is because when my animation speed changed to 50, meaning that the black and white areas keep on moving and wobbly. That's why it affected the movement of the Platonic. And now we see the global scaling. We are scaling the shader. You make it to 20 or 10. The noise has more details in it. And if you want to make it slower, you can put 5. You see that the animation is more detailed. If I increase to 5000, you see that the details is not that much compared to 10. So normally if the global scale is small, almost all the points will get affected. If the global scale is high, then it might be the whole object get affected. So you can play around with the Displacer by playing around with the shader setting. If you want to get out to the Displacer, you can click on this button to get back to the outer settings. If you want something to move according to the noise or other shaders, you can use Displacer.